Okay, so Satur wants me to let you know that we're going to go briefly over the business plan, and at the end, we're going to answer all the questions. We're going to talk amongst us. Everybody will have access to the microphone, and we're free to answer all the questions. This presentation will be recorded, so we can use it for future references if needed. Okay, so let's move forward. I don't want to take a lot of your time because I know we've been running late already. So as I mentioned, 2 years prior to the opening, Trust Investing was functioning with a proven model that was working extremely well without the need of outside capital, without the need of people and network functioning that were proven to offer 20% more or less yield every month. All right. So we're going to go over who's the company, our market, number 3, our service, 4, compensation plan, and obviously the career plan for those that are willing to go full speed and 100%. Okay, so about us, like I told you, we are a company specialized in the management of crypto assets. Okay, we operate together with the most daring markets with possibilities of greater liquidity, offering the partners the opportunity to be part of this very new and innovative world. Okay, our corporate, we have Mr. Diego Chavez, who's the CEO and the founder of Trust Investing, with more than 10 years operating in the network marketing industry, writing compensation plans for different other companies, a person that has seen a lot, done a lot, and finally was able to put together something that's actually actually working for every single person in this world. You don't really need to be a trader or to be a professional in this industry to be able to take advantage of this amazing opportunity. On the other side, we have Mr. Fabiano Lima, an entrepreneur since he was 19 years old, with a know-how and business development and expansion in several segments. Mr. Fabiano Lima is the marketing director of the company. I love the saying of Diego Chavez that he's so happy to be building a company that has changed the lives of thousands of people around the world. We are working to offer the best to every affiliate network with professionals trained and prepared to develop a solid and sustainable project. Mr. Lima is very happy to be able to visit countries and different cultures and ethnicities and to be able to see the great acceptance of the Trust Investing project. All right, our mission as any company, we do have a mission, vision, and values, a very respectable company. Make the financial market a practical channel for people to invest and become partners in our business club. Our vision is to generate extra variable income for a greater number of people through trading partnership in the financial market, and our values to operate with transparency. This is the magic word. This to me means a lot. Transparency, reliability, and veracity. Those to be able to collaborate with the development of humanity. All right. So the launch was, like I said, on May 7, 2019, less than a year ago. In June, the company started seeing the first results. We showed our affiliates the real operations with the trade percentages. July was the month that we will never forget because Trust Investing took on a global proportion. By August, we already had 5,000 affiliates. Today, less than a year since the startup, we count with over 36,000 affiliates worldwide. Okay, what's our market? Financial market and cryptocurrency is the two main markets we operate. You should invest like a marriage for life, as Warren Buffett says. You probably know in the economics and finance, the financial market is what is called the entire universe, okay, that involves the purchase and sale of financial assets, such as securities, goods, and foreign exchange, okay, the Forex. Obviously, the cryptocurrency is a newer to many of you. It means of exchange, which may be centralized or decentralized, that uses blockchain technology and cryptography to ensure the validity of transactions and the creation of new units of the currency. All right, the evolution of money. This is a very, very suggestive picture. As we all know, we started with coins, banknotes, credit cards, and obviously we are shifting towards the crypto currencies these days, our services. So our the company provides different investment plans. Okay, so we are basically going to start 48 hours after you are joining and you are active, daily yield of up to 5% per day. Okay, so that means every single day we guarantee a positive yield between 0.1% up to 5% a day. Okay, so this is a very, very good and very important a picture, because I want to be honest with you, I will never probably be able to learn all the secrets of trading and being able to spend just a few minutes or maybe up to an hour or something a day and be able to generate this amount of income out of my investment. Okay, so the daily yield, like I said, is between 0.1 to 5%, regardless of how the market did for that particular day. Um, Here you can see some examples. It could be on Monday 1% and then 2.9% on Tuesday. It could be 0.5 on Friday. We work Monday through Friday, and all this together, it was proven to lead to an average of 20% a month, 20% yield of your main investment plan. Okay. Um, our management packages for you to start with, they are very affordable. This is another thing that caught my attention big time. I was very, very surprised to see that everybody is can afford to try it for themselves. There's a lot of companies out there. There's a lot of things going on, and there's so many companies that do not fulfill their promises. And what I like about this is that it gives everybody the opportunity to start and try it for themselves. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to trust what we tell you. Just try it. It starts with $15, $30, $60, $100. It goes all the way to $100,000. And as you can, as I mentioned before, you are guaranteed a daily yield between 0.1 to 5% of your investment. Okay, no matter what, Monday through Friday, a daily positive yield. Okay, obviously to join, you will have to register, which is just ask the person that um, mentioned to you about this opportunity for the link to register. Then the next step will be the activation of your registration performed with Bitcoin. The company operates Bitcoins. Okay, and step 3 is the profitability part. After the activation is complete, your package will start making your crypto assets profitable within 48 hours. Okay, this is amazing. We have a gain ceiling, okay, as an investor. So let's say you just join and you don't want to develop a network. You just want to invest and see your money make you more money. Well, our ceiling is up to 200%. That's when your plan ends. Okay, so regardless of which plan you start, we can start with the $15, $100, $500, $20,000. It doesn't matter. The percentages are the same for everybody, and the ceiling is 200% for every single one of those packages. In other words, your package will come to an end. Your investment plan will come to an end when it reaches 200% of a yield. Okay. And obviously, if you decide to network, if you decide to grow your team, if you decide to recommend this to everybody in that you know, because you will see for yourself the results, and you will end up recommending it no matter what. I promise you that. That if you decide to do the network part as well, you can make up to 500% of your initial investment, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Okay. The daily withdrawal rules, withdrawal rules, sorry, I didn't mean to say daily. So whenever you decide to withdraw, you can do so. After completing 30 days of operations, so with a variable yields of up to 5% per day, there is a withdrawal fee of only 5%. Guys, 5%. This is the first time I see a 5% withdrawal fee. I've seen so many companies out there charging crazy amounts, 20%, 25%. It's ridiculous to see how low the withdrawal fee is with trust investing. The minimum you can withdraw is $1, and the maximum, guess what? There's no limit. Okay, this is a huge difference compared to any other company in the market. All right, the network gain withdrawal, you may withdraw every single day, observing the minimum withdrawal rule, which with a withdrawal fee of 5%. Okay, you'll receive your withdrawals within 48 hours. Amazing, simply amazing and mind-blowing. All right, moving forward, we have a direct indication bonus for those of you who decide to create a network, who decide to recommend this opportunity and get other people to be beneficiary of this amazing business model. So you gain every time you indicate someone to your business network. So each time somebody signs up using your credentials, your own link, okay, you receive a 10% of direct indication and another 5% if this person will renew their package. Okay, so like I explained to you, when it gets to 200%, your investment plan comes to an end, and that's when you have the option to withdraw everything or to renew your investment package or purchase a bigger one. Okay, so 10% of direct sponsor and 5% when that person will renew their package. Amazing. Okay. We have a binary bonus, which is simple and extremely effective. You building your team, as long as you are activating your binary tree here, then you can definitely start making money out of your binary tree as well. What do I mean by activating it? You will have to personally sponsor a person on each leg, on each line. You should have one personally sponsored person on left and one on right. After that moment, your binary tree is active and you can start receiving bonuses. You will receive a daily bonus of 10% of your smallest leg, okay, of your line that produces the least for that day. So you have in this instance here, you got 50,000 points on your right, and you do have 20,000 points, which equals $20,000. So it's point per dollar, okay? And then at the end of the day, we close the day, you will get 10% of this, which equals to $2,000. Next day, you're gonna start with 0 points on your left and 50,000, deducting the 20,000 that you get paid for. You will start the next day with 30,000 on your right leg, okay? So this is a very simple and a very, very effective binary bonus plan. Build your team, invite people, and you will see how your earnings are doubling and tripling with this amazing compensation plan, okay? And obviously for those of you who are willing to go, like I said, all in, full speed, for those of you that realize that getting on a plane is the perfect time to get on a plane is when the plane is on the ground, not when it took off. So this is the moment here. This is what we have in our hands. We have an amazing opportunity that is just taking off, guys, and the career plan is just as amazing. You can opt for building team and helping others to build their teams. The first position you can reach in our company is called team leader, and you need to have a 6-star package for yourself. So that means a minimum $1,000 package for yourself, and 2 direct sponsored people in your team, each one of them with $1,000 package as well. Okay, and both of them, they need to be totaling at 16,000 points between the 2 directs. Okay, so in other words, both structures can come up with 8,000 points each, and you will be a team leader. A team leader will get a bonus of $100 a month, that regardless of what's going on, what's happening next month, regardless of that's your lifetime bonus. It's basically, I call it a salary. Okay, that's your monthly salary for being a team leader, for helping others to grow. All right, next position, it's called manager, which brings you to the same requirements, just a little bit higher, but not extremely difficult to do. You already have 2 directs with in your team that have these 6-star packages. So you have to get 2 more directs, 4 directs in total with 6-star packages, and 3 of them you're gonna help them reach the team leader position. That will bring you a bonus of $400 a month. $400 a month for a manager, besides everything else that I explained prior to this. It has nothing to do with your with the trading part and with the investment, with a daily yield. This is an additional bonus. All right. Next position is a regional director, which will bring you $1,000 a month. National director, $3,000 a month bonus, or salary, how I call it. International director with $8,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen. Continental director, $30,000 a month, and global director, $150,000 a month. This is basically our business overview. We have a lot of channels. We have a support channel that's very responsive. We are in process of creating an app right now. We do have right here, as you can see, you can contact directly different departments of the company, the financial department, the events department, and the support. They are always open and eager to answer the questions. Obviously, you're not gonna send an email asking questions that you should be able to find out from any of our associates. All right, we do have a lot of channels of communication. There's a lot of Facebook groups, Instagram, we are on YouTube. We have all the official channels of the company available for you. And this is it. This brings me to an end. I just wanted to thank you for your patience, for those of you who joined extremely early and had to wait. And I thank the group from India for paying attention, for being here with us. We are now gonna open the session for questions and answers, and we're gonna give access to the other leaders to ask their own questions. And I will obviously be a translator. I will ask Satur and Mr. David Reyes to answer the questions, and I will be translating for them and from them, okay?
Ok. Hay ya una persona de India que quiere preguntar, pero yo diría, si acaso ahora que como David también nos va a ayudar con las respuestas, que David dé unas palabritas breves y luego le vas a pasar la palabra a Balakrishna, ¿ok?
Perfecto. So we're going to have Mr. David Reyes actually saying a few words to all of us, and then Mr. Balakrishna, we will answer your questions since you're the first one to raise your hand. David?
Sí, muchas gracias Mircea, muchas gracias Satur. Bueno, presencialmente no sé la experiencia que tienen en el sector estas personas. Decirles que como inversor y como conocedor de Diego desde hace bastantes años, ya estuvimos operando 2 años de forma privada, y eso es una comprobación de que la empresa trabaja muy bien el sector, que tiene un histórico, y para las personas que quieran destinar pues su trabajo a esta industria de network marketing, que pueden trabajar con tranquilidad durante muchos años como creador de equipo y como inversor bajo la protección que tiene la empresa con estos profesionales.
Okay, un momentico. So Mr. David Reyes is actually mentioning that he's not sure if everybody in this group has any experience with this field before, but he was actually one of those part of that group, the initial group that started this company, and they tried it out for 2 years as a private investment club, and he was part of that club, and he's here to certify that this is definitely going to in the right direction, is going to grow big, and that those of you who are really willing to actually do the network marketing part of it and take advantage on that side, this is here to stay. This is here for long term, and we are definitely he's the live, let's say, the live value that he was from day one in this group, and he can certify that this is actually working, and he will always be here for us.
También aclararles que no hace falta de personas en la empresa, que el plan de marketing está totalmente separado, que para los inversores siempre van a tener un rendimiento, y si un día deja de entrar personas o deja de entrar capital, no pasa absolutamente nada, porque el plan de marketing está totalmente separado de los rendimientos del mercado, ¿vale?
A very important note here is that the marketing plan is totally separated from the investment plan of it. So those of you who are willing to be just investors, you can definitely do that. The business plan is created in such a way that it's completely separated. Our marketing plan does not require, so you do not require to bring people in so the model can work. The business model works the way it is. It was proven. And if one day we decide to stop treating it as a network marketing company and function as an enclosed club, it will still function the best way possible because it was proven to work this way.
Listo, pueden abrir micro, hacer preguntas o por chat.
Ábreles el micro ahí a Balakersina y Wolf of Bitcoin, y después a los restos de los asistentes les abrimos para preguntas, y le das paso a Balakrishna Crypto Coach.
So Balakrishna, welcome, and we are actually ready for your question, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Can you please elaborate the crypto bank and multi-currency wallet and this type of streams? Company nowadays we are getting some information about company parallelly building some more projects. Please let me know about that projects.
Okay. So, el señor Balakrishna dice que recibió información de que la compañía está preparando otros proyectos futuros y quisiera saber un poco más de detalles sobre lo que viene.
Sí, pues le puedes decir que lo más próximo es que vamos a tener una banca online trabajando a nivel internacional, con una tarjeta operando a nivel internacional en todos los países, tanto con moneda fiat como con criptomoneda. O sea, va a tener una wallet de criptomoneda a nivel internacional. Esa es una de las novedades.
So the very first one, Mr. Balakrishna, will be our own online bank that the company is ready to launch in the next few days. And that's basically going to help us tremendously, since it will operate with both crypto and the regular currency. And we will be able to obtain a card with the company. So that's the first one coming, and like I said, it's a matter of days.
Segunda de las novedades es que se ha asociado a la empresa, una empresa de creación de diamantes sintéticos, que va a dar certificado de garantía a aquellos inversores que quieran tener un respaldo físico más que, pues, por así decirlo, inversión digital, ¿vale? Para aquellos inversores que tengan un poco más de miedo.
Okay. The second one coming in the near future would be a partnership that the company has with diamonds creator company. So it will be synthetic diamonds, and this will be backed up. So any investment within this this part of the business plan will be backed up with a contract in diamonds. So everything will be backed up in diamonds, which is a great I think feature to have in addition to everything else.
También tenemos el Trust Play, que solamente son para los socios de la empresa, en el cual pueden participar y llevarse el producto por participación en subasta a centavos, ¿vale? A ampliar la sustentabilidad de la compañía.
Another feature that is gonna take off soon as well is Trust Play. which basically will be a place where you can bid on different items, and that's only for our members, only for the people that are members already. You can bid on different items and probably, if you're lucky enough, get them for a ridiculous price. And that's obviously something going to help a lot of our partners around the world.
La principal funcionalidad que tiene Trust Investi es ganarse la confianza de todos sus afiliados para dentro de 4 a 5 años formalizarse como un banco en Georgia y seguir trabajando nuestros capitales ya con la confianza y con un banco físico.
And the main focus of trust investing is obviously gaining not just the interest of the people, but the trust of everybody, of all our partners. And in the long term, the plan is to transform all this into a private bank, and we will be functioning as a bank when we reach a certain amount of investments. There's different numbers that are being thrown out there, and I'm not sure at this point, but that's going to happen, and that's the main thing. We're going to be operating as a bank in the near future, talking about a few years.
Listo, pueden seguir haciendo preguntas.
Okay, and that's all that we have in the pipeline for now. Is there any other question? Did that answer your question, Mr. Balakrishna?
Yes, one more question.
Sure.
How many years we can expect network marketing in this company? Why? Because we are thinking to do this company as a life. Because we are creating nowadays, we are doing groundwork and all. We are making leaders. We are making new leaders, and we are going to very nominal ground levels. That's why we want to let you know how many years company want to run the network marketing.
Okay.
We want rough
right.
up to this many we are able to can run.
I see. Okay, perfect. So el señor Balakrishna quiere preguntar cuántos años más o menos pensamos operar como network marketing. Él dice que como es el nivel acabado de empezar allá en la India, ellos tienen la posibilidad de construir bastante y por eso quiere saber más o menos cuánto puede tardar hasta que se cierre.
Vale, la finalidad de la empresa es manejar $1.000 millones, $1 billón es lo que tienen permitido operar con estos profesionales bajo contrato, y una vez que llegue a esa cantidad va a formalizarse un banco, ¿vale? El promedio está previsto de 4 años y medio a 5 más para poder crear equipo. Luego nuestro capital seguiría trabajando para la banca y nuestra estructura sí que nos estaría dando un residual permanente.
Okay, so it was decided from the beginning to when the company will reach $1 billion of investment, that's when they're gonna close the network marketing business side of it, and that should happen within 4.5 to 5 years. Okay. After that, obviously the structure will stay the same. We will be operating as a bank, but the structure will be the same, and we should be able to generate residual income even without the need of getting, any other new associates. So to answer your question, 4.5 to 5 years.
Okay, thank you so much. And how much we will get support from the company for English videos and Vogera?
That's a very good question, and I'm glad you asked.
You understand my question?
Sure, yes. David, ellos desearían saber qué planes tenemos para ofrecerle soporte y ayuda, teniendo en cuenta que la parte de inglés todavía no ha arrancado, no hay básicamente líderes fuertes en ese idioma.
Bueno, ellos pueden ser uno de los principales líderes en ese idioma, también te tienen a ti para respaldo y a mí para consultoría personal, ¿vale? Así pues todo documento necesario que necesiten, soporte o dirección directa con los dueños, no hay problema, lo van a tener.
All right, so Mr. Balakrishna, the good news is, like I told you, and I'm glad you asked this question because we actually, you and I, and just a few of us, we have the opportunity to be the very first ones in this opening the English market. The thing is, you can always reach out to me. We will definitely create a communication channel, and through me, I will be more than happy to facilitate any conversations directly with Mr. David Reyes and provide any assistance or documentation that's necessary.
Okay, thank you so much. And I will tell you one more thing.
Sure.
Actually, recently we got one trading video. That video I sent to so many my networkers and my team leaders. I shown that video. All the people really happy about that trading video. We want that type of videos every, like, some 10 days, 15 days, like every quarterly. Every 10 to 15 days, whenever we will get that videos, our leaders will automatically self-motivate. They can self-motivate. Okay.
So
Company can provide this type of videos.
what kind of video exactly, and who sent it to you? How did you get it?
Recently we got one video from company, that trading video, like how our back office it's looking, how they are trading and each and everything, like Bitcoin around 9,500, I think. That time they shared the video last I think March first week.
Okay. David, dicen que como la primera semana de marzo recibieron como un video oficial de la compañía con varios tutoriales básicamente de cómo acceder a la oficina y cosas así, todo en inglés, que si se puede hacer más seguido esto y si lo pueden recibir más seguido para ellos poder ayudarse de esa manera.
Sí, ya lo he dicho, que una vez que estemos trabajando en equipo, te lo pueden comentar a ti o a Satur, y el vídeo que sea lo programamos, lo grabamos y lo subimos al canal y lo podrán utilizar libre de link. Eso no hay problema.
So there's absolutely not an issue with that. We should be able to provide those as needed. And like I said, feel free to reach out, and we can actually create videos with whatever is needed. If there's any particular training or tutorial that you think you might need, we will be more than happy to create one and make it available.
Mircea, diles también que
Like
a medida que ellos vayan creciendo y la empresa vaya viendo el volumen de crecimiento que está teniendo el equipo de habla inglesa en la India, nosotros podemos tener también, tanto David como yo, más fuerza para pedir algún tipo de vídeo promocional en inglés para que lo puedan hacer para el equipo, ¿vale?
Sure. So Balakrishna, Satur is saying that obviously with the growth that we should be able to see in India with your team, it will be a lot easier to even get the company and the CEO and everybody to create that kind of material in English and make it available.
Okay. Whatever trading videos, we want, like, live updates, like live how they are doing each and everything. Then whatever language, Spanish, English, that doesn't matter. We want to see that back office, because our people, they will believe on that. Okay. And one more question, that visa card, how up to when we will get it? Everybody will get visa card, or only few people can get the visa card or not? Like a debit card, we are saying.
Right. Me quería preguntar también que con respecto a al banco y a las tarjetas, ¿cómo va a funcionar eso? Si todo el mundo va a poder pedir la tarjeta, si va a ser disponible para todo el mundo, ¿cómo es?
Sí, es un banco digital, ¿vale? Que parte desde Brasil. Dentro de 2 días va a estar ya operativa su web para poder visualizarla, registrarse, solicitar tarjeta, todo el acontecimiento. Y sí que va a funcionar a nivel internacional en todos los países, ¿vale? Solamente hay 2 países que no suelen llegar las tarjetas, que creo que es Cuba y China, pero que sí podrían ir a recogerlas, porque la tarjeta sí que es funcional en todos los países. Además de que incluiría un aplicativo móvil en el cual, pues pasando la tarjeta de crédito de cualquier país, también va el capital a tu propio banco, ya en criptomoneda o en fiat, o sea que va a ser más fácil trabajar con eso.
Perfecto. So the bank should be able to launch in the next couple of days, and then we should all have access to their website and register and ask for the card. The card should be working worldwide. It's an online bank located in Brazil, and then the only two countries not working would be probably Cuba and China, but every other country should be available to offer the cards. And also there will be a mobile app. Over there.
Okay. We are getting some problem in mobile network tree and all, because all are my team asking, like, when our mobile app we are getting or not. Okay, please let me some clarity on it. Up to when we can expect that mobile app?
So you refer to the Trust app, right?
Yes.
The Trust Investing app, okay. ¿Quieren
Trust
saber más o
Investing.
menos, David, qué tiempo pueda tardar en recibir el acceso a una app de Trust Investing? Dice que muchos de sus equipos de la gente de allá están preguntando.
Sí, el tener un aplicativo app móvil ya está pedido por los informáticos, solo que tiene un listado de prioridades por encima, que son los que tienen que atacar primero, pero sí que viene. No te puedo decir fecha, tendría que preguntarlo cuánto falta para que salga al mercado.
Okay. Mr. Reyes at this point doesn't have an exact date for that, but it is happening, and he will try to see if he can find out more or less an approximate date from the upper corporate.
Oh, okay. What about multi-currency wallet? When we will expect that multi-currency wallet?
That's
Multi-currency wallet app.
that's gonna be included in the bank that will be launched. So that's basically gonna offer that function.
Okay. And some of my team asking, what about some legal aspects? Company have any legal documentations?
So yes, they do. David, dice que algunos miembros del equipo están preguntando por documentación legal, con registro de la compañía y cosas así, si se le puede hacer llegar.
Sí, yo suelo ponerla en mis presentaciones, que la tengo mejor editada,
Sí.
con los registros legales, las oficinas en Panamá, y no habría ningún problema, solo que está en el idioma que está el registro.
Ok, y si le confirmo que se le puede hacer llegar todo eso.
Sí, no hay problema.
Okay, Balakrishna, we should be able to get you that documentation. Usually, Mr. Reyes, when he's making his presentations, he has it actually attached to his PowerPoint slide, and I didn't, but yeah, it's there and it will be available and it will be sent to you.
Okay. And due to Corona, total markets getting collapsed. This effect is any possible to affect in our industry also, in our company?
Brother, ¿eso es una orden o imperativo o qué?
So, bueno, voy a
It's one of my online question. That's why I'm asking.
Voy a de todos modos.
Perdón, es que estaba en una llamada, no tenía que ver con esto, disculpa.
Ok. Voy a traducir la pregunta. Balakrishna quiere saber si debido a todo lo que está sucediendo en el mundo con coronavirus y todo eso, si tenemos expectativa de que eso influye de alguna manera nuestro negocio.
Todo lo contrario, nos ha afectado de una manera mucho más positiva. Ya pues yo no soy profesional de la industria, así que sigo las noticias y sabía lo que iba a ocurrir en los mercados, contra más las personas que están trabajando con el capital de Trust, que llevan más de 10 años profesionalmente trabajando para bancas privadas. Hicieron movimientos antes de la bajada de la bolsa, el cual hicieron también otros movimientos en criptomonedas, y en esa misma semana, ya que nosotros tenemos histórico de todos los días, se hizo más capital que a días normales. Incluso la empresa creció un 15%, así que no nos afecta porque nosotros operamos en subida, bajada, arbitraje y demás mercados.
Perfect. So David Reyes is explaining to me that it's the actual opposite. It does affect us, but in a very positive way. The fact that the market dropped, they were able to be prepared for that. They got signs before that was happening, and they were able to shift gears and concentrate on different markets that were actually giving a positive yield. So we had month of March, which we can prove it was one of the best months so far, despite all this happening.
Okay. 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 Thank you. And one more thing.
Sure.
Whenever we are purchasing new package with BTC, that time we are getting another extra 3% extra charges. That payment gateway charging excess 3%. There is any chance to reduce this amount?
I just want to make sure I understand your question. So you said when you're the lifetime of your package comes to an end, right? And you need to renew.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what
Okay.
you're asking me, or?
No. Whenever we are purchasing new package,
Okay.
whenever we are purchasing new package with BTC, that time that payment gateway charging like $100 we are paying, but the payment gateway charging around $103.
I see. I will ask the question. I have a feeling I know the answer, but I want to hear it from David Reyes. So, David, me está preguntando que cada vez que se hace una compra de paquete con Bitcoin, ellos pagan un 3-4% más. ¿Hay alguna manera de que en un futuro este porcentaje sea más bajo?
Sí, claro, este porcentaje es porque tenemos contratado una pasarela, que esta pasarela es independiente a Trust, no tiene nada que ver y tiene sus costes. Pero sí podremos operar a través de este BDLBAM a menos costes, o también cuando a algunas personas le haga falta una cierta cantidad de saldo, ¿vale? Por ejemplo, quiero para todo mi equipo 10.000, 200.000 o lo que sea, se compra directamente a la empresa sin coste a 0%.
Okay. So to answer your question, this should be lowered once we have our own bank operating. Right now, we are operating with we have a contract with an outside crypto wallet, if you know, as you notice, and that they are the ones actually imposing that fee. Once we have our BDL bank operating, that should be significantly reduced. Also, David Reyes was mentioning that if needed, and if there is a need for a large amount of how do I call it? Gosh, skip my word. The funds that you have in your back office.
Funds.
If you need to purchase funds, then
and one
done directly with a company, and obviously if it's a large amount, they are even willing to trade it one by one. I mean one for one.
Okay. Can you please let me explain about monthly salary? It will accumulate, or if we will achieve one rank, that next rank it will accumulate, or it will waive off?
You said the monthly.
Are you understand my question?
No, can you repeat it?
Yeah, monthly salary. If I reached $100 monthly salary, I'm getting monthly $100 salary. After next month, I achieved $400 salary. Okay. In that scenario, how much salary I will get? $400 or 400 plus 100 cumulative salary?
Oh, I see. Okay. David, la pregunta es que en el caso que llega a Team Leader y recibe $100 mensuales y dentro de, no sé, 4 meses llega a Manager y se supone que recibe los 400 solamente de Manager o los 400 más los 100 de Team Leader.
Lo que corresponda al título, 400 de Manager.
Okay, it's the 400 according to the rank that you have. So it only pays the rank, the current rank.
Only, there is no 100.
No, 100
okay. Current rank salary only we will get it.
Correct.
Okay. And one more thing, there is any requirement like monthly you have to do this much turnover only for the particular salary?
I don't think so, but I want to hear it from David as well. David dice que si hay algún requerimiento todos los meses, yo quiero que le respondas tú, yo sé la respuesta, pero si hay algún requerimiento de volumen todos los meses para mantener un rango.
No, lo único que tienen que mantener son los requisitos que pide el Team Leader. Mientras los mantenga, no hay problema. Una vez que tenga esos requisitos, mínimo va a durar 10 meses, que es el promedio que se está haciendo mensualmente a que se mantenga, pero solamente mantener esos requisitos, no, ni tampoco se van a perder puntos de binario, ni tampoco se van a perder los bonos por rango mientras se mantenga esos requisitos, ¿vale?
Entendido. So the answer is no, that there's no special requirements regarding the volume as long as you're, maintaining the requirements of each rank, right? So those 2 signups with 1,000 each and 8,000 in volume each. And basically it's easy to maintain because that's only going to grow. It's never going to go less.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. And we need one more time our presentation
Okay.
because newcomers also joined in the group. They they want to listen one more time. Yeah.
So you would like the presentation to be done again. David dice que hay nuevos miembros que acabaron de ingresar y que si le podemos hacer la presentación otra vez.
La presentación está siendo grabada, la voy a editar y la voy a subir y la podéis compartir, porque ahora mismo en un rato tenemos un taller ya programado.
Balakrishna, they have something else scheduled to start shortly. However, this presentation was actually recorded, and once edited, Mr. Reyes will be sending it over to you to use it, and I will be more than happy to organize another one at a future time as well.
Okay, no problem. We have one more question.
Okay.
We are getting some problems internal transfer in the mobile. We are not smoothly handling from mobile. Okay. How long it will take to solve the problem?
You mean the accessing the web through the mobile, like the back office?
Yeah, like internal transfer. We are not able to transfer the internal balance one wallet to another wallet in mobile. How long it will take to solve the problem? Like, in mobile we can nowadays total world operating from mobile only. We want to operate our internal transfer from mobile, but current situation it's not possible.
I see.
How long it will take?
Ok, David pregunta aquí que dice que desde el móvil ellos tienen problema en transferir saldo de una persona a otra, que es prácticamente imposible hacerlo desde móvil.
Sí, porque no está programado desde móvil, porque han estado implementando lo que es el servicio de Trust Diamond, ¿vale? Respaldo en diamante, y dejaron desactivada esa función, tienen que volverla a programar, ¿vale? Dile que eso estará en breve también. De nuevo, que desde ordenador pueden hacerlo sin problema.
Puede ser, no sé, días, semanas, porque me está preguntando una fecha.
Tengo que comunicarlo con Diego y que me diga exactamente.
Okay. So yes, Balakrishna, they are aware of this, and that's due to the fact that Trust Diamond is being implemented also in our back office. So that's why that feature was disabled temporarily, but it should be back in very shortly. They actually should be getting back to you with an estimate date of that function actually operating again. But it's not too far. It's
not
a
only
matter of days.
Okay. It's not only the matter of wallet. Even tree also it's not moving properly in the mobile. In mobile we are setting like desktop site. In that situation it's moving little bit, not 100%. It's moving only 60 to 70%. This is also one of the major problem. You have to concentrate on it because every networker he want to see how his network in a position, because he want to set where he want to give power to the people, where he want to give the support to the downline.
Absolutely.
But at the moment currently it's not possible. Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is also one of the major problem you have to concentrate.
Ya, David, eso dice que para ellos es algo muy, un problema grande porque básicamente funcionan, ellos trabajan desde móvil y tienen, incluso tienen dificultades en ver su árbol genealógico y no saben cómo construir y que eso sí es algo que debería la compañía de prestarle atención urgente si es posible.
Vale. Se lo haré pasar.
Okay, Mr. Balakrishna, David Reyes will definitely bring these issues up to the CEO and they should be addressed shortly.
Okay. Actually, we got one link from the company about a DBL bank. It's countdowning around another 2 days, something time it's running, countdown time is. After
Correct.
2 days, we will expect this DBL bank.
That's correct.
100% working.
So after 2 days, we should be able to log in, like I said, create our accounts, log in, and
Yes.
even request the card. That's what Mr. Reyes just said a few minutes ago. That's the countdown until the actual launch. It's gonna happen, and we should be all able to access it online and create our accounts with them. Me preguntó sobre el banco BDL si dentro de 2 días, como está enseñando ahí, podemos acceder y abrir las cuentas y todo. Y me atreví a decirle que sí.
Lo vamos a ver juntos, ¿vale? Porque no sé exactamente qué es lo que vamos a ver cuando se abra, pero se supone que sí, es un banco asociado a nosotros. Vamos a ver cómo está su web y si ya da permiso a registro, solicitar tarjeta y todo eso, ¿vale? Lo vamos a ver juntos.
David Reyes is saying that we all going to see this together because it's something new for all of us, and we are also eager to see that bank operating.
Okay, excellent, good. One more thing. Okay, no problem. Whenever we will get some questions from our downline, we will update you.
Perfect.
Okay, we require this type of English conversation with a company, some Zoom meetings, like every 10 days, one time. It's possible?
Like Zoom meetings like this one?
Yes. We need some other new updates from company side. Like every 10 days, 15 days, we require one Zoom meeting
newly
from the
updates.
company.
Okay.
Yes.
David, están preguntando si será posible hacer cada 10 días por ahí novedades que se le hacen llegar de parte de la empresa, algo oficial de la empresa, cualquier novedad que haya que sea en inglés y se le puede hacer llegar.
No he entendido bien la pregunta. ¿Alguna novedad respecto a las que ya hemos hablado?
Básicamente, cualquier cosa nueva que sucede, si ellos pueden recibir, como no pueden ingresar, aunque ingresan a los grupos de Facebook y todo está en español, ellos no lo van a entender.
Dile que Wolf of Bitcoin, que es Ray, que es amigo mío de hace muchos años, siempre se mantiene en contacto diario conmigo todos los días y siempre le actualizo informaciones, le respondo dudas, preguntas, o sea que siempre que haya alguna novedad importante van a estar informados de primera mano. Eso, punto 1. Y punto 2, si quieren de aquí a 10 días podemos hacer una reunión con más gente, con más grupo y actualizamos cualquier novedad que pueda haber.
Perfecto. So, Mr. Balakrishna, Saturn and David was telling me that actually the person who's joined here as a Wolf of Bitcoin is in constant communication with them, and any major thing happening will be immediately communicated through him. And also we are willing to every 10 days or so, if you wish to, we can have a meeting of this type and provide any updates if you think so that's necessary.
Okay, definitely.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you. Good questions. I learned a lot with you today.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It was great to have you here. Muchísimas gracias, David, Satur.
Thank you so much.
Creo que eso es todo. Ya no tiene más preguntas y no veo más manitos por ahí.
Muchas gracias, Mircha, por estar aquí acompañándolo. Muchas gracias, Satur. Cualquier cosa, pues me tenéis en contacto siempre, ¿vale?
Perfecto. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for
Thank you.
participating.
Thank you so much.
And we look forward to hearing from you again in the near future. Who knows?
Thank you so much and see you soon.
Absolutely.
Dile que en cuanto tengamos esto editado ya se lo mando a través de RAI toda la presentación en inglés, ¿vale?
Perfecto. So Satur will be sending once we edited this presentation, it will be sent over to you guys so you can use it as a reference. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Have an amazing day. Bye,
Chao.
everybody. Bye.